Hi, welcome to the Coach's Corner. Today we have a special guest, Rico. He's an amateur boxer, age 7 years old. Today he'll be demonstrating his boxing techniques and talking about his career as an amateur boxer. Okay, and then after that we'll be doing a demonstration of boxing equipment. I'll show you different forms of boxing equipment that you use for your amateur boxing or pro display as a boxing. So hi, thank you Rico for coming out today. How you doing, Rico? Pretty good. Okay, well thank you. Thank you for taking the time to come out here and talk to us here at Coach's Corner. So you're an amateur boxer, huh? Okay, so how long you been boxing for?
3 or 4 months.
Okay, pretty good, 3 or 4 months. So do you like boxing? Okay, what have boxing done for you? It has given you, they say in boxing, it gives you some kind of powers. What are they talking about? Do it help you with your strength or anything like that? What do it do? What do boxing do for you? Okay, make you stronger and have strength. Okay, pretty good. Now what about, do you have like a boxing schedule that you're on? So what do you do in your boxing schedule? How do you box? How many days do you box for?
3.
Oh, 3 days in training. Okay, pretty good. That's pretty good. So are you able to go to? Are you in school still? Okay, so do boxing bother you by you being in school and boxing? Oh, okay, pretty good. That's good. So what about wow, so many questions I have to ask you. I'm a boxing fan myself, and I enjoy boxing, and I believe that what boxing has done for me has given me strength to build up my self-esteem. I'm able to physically in shape. And I watch a lot of boxing on TV, and I enjoy it. And I think any youth today as in boxing basically have opportunity to be strong mentally, physically, and spiritually. So, Mr. Rico, can you? I just want to see. I haven't really seen any amateur boxing training yet. So, can you just show me how you do your boxing stand? Okay, so that's an amateur boxing stand there, huh? Okay, what else do you do? Do you do can you show me a punch, a jab? Okay, so that's a jab. Can you do it again for us, please? Okay, what about do you do upcuts in your training? Okay, so you do an upcut jab. Okay, and what do you do? Do you do like push-ups? Can you show us an amateur boxing push-up? Okay, pretty good. Okay, so you have to have your back straight. Okay, pretty good. Oh, okay, so all those techniques was basically what Rico was showing was techniques for amateur boxers, and he just did a jab, uppercut, and he also demonstrated push-ups. Okay, and he talked about his training is like three days out of a week. He's been doing it. So how long have you been doing boxing as amateur? 3 weeks. So you've been amateur boxing for 3 weeks, and that's pretty good. It's pretty good, Rico. So you like the physical strength that's given you as being a trainer in boxing. Okay, all right, it's pretty good. So do you look forward to boxing anybody soon? Yeah. What I heard in our amateur boxing report that Rico's supposed to be boxing. His training started 3 weeks ago, January, and basically he'll be training again for his upcoming bout in November 2008. That's pretty good. So Rico has trained for several weeks, and he's going through a 3-month boxing training program, which allow him to be using amateur boxing skills in an amateur competition. So he'll be doing this locally, fighting here in Vancouver. Okay, and I think Rico's part of the Northwest Youth Boxing team, right? Okay, so Rico's pretty good. Rico, thank you very much for coming out and interviewing here with us at Coach's Corner. We look forward to seeing you again, Mr. Hodges. And good luck in your upcoming bout in November, okay? All right, thank you. Have a good day. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm happy to be here with Rico today. So what we're going to do today is basically I'm going to talk again to you about boxing equipment. I have here several boxing things that I fit that's good. Here's a hand wrap. The hand wrap in boxing is used to wrap your hands with. You wrap your hands up, and it causes your hand to be in a cushion type form, which is called safety for your knuckles. After your hand is wrapped, then you would go into using your glove. All coaches use this technique with hand wrap first, and you take your hand and slide it inside the glove. Make sure that the glove is firmly fit upon your hand so that to cause your fingers to fit inside properly and neatly, so that as you continue to train, your hands and your knuckles will be protected. Another training technique I use in my training remedy is a hand grip. This hand grip here is basically to allow your hand to be strengthened. What you do is you take the hand grip and you apply it inside your hand and you squeeze. For me, and a training technique I use for my boxing team is I take the technique and it's all done in sets of 5 or 10. Basically, each coach that properly trains a youth today knows the techniques of the youth hand and how much training they can use. Here we have is a jump rope. This is a Neolon steel product fitness jump rope. What I've used this for is basically it's training to give the kid in the boxing program technique and form for boxing and speed. It builds up cardio, technique, and also speed. I recommend any training remedy of boxing use these equipments in a format of sets of 3-minute rounds or according to your boxing training. So if you're training for 3 minutes, jump rope for 3 minutes. If your next bout is for a 6-minute round, train and jump rope for a 6-minute round, which allows your body to basically do a remedy of boxing as far as jumping and moving around. Here we have a mouthpiece. A mouthpiece is basically used, what you do is you use this in the form of protection for your mouth. You place this piece inside your mouth and you bite down. What happens is after a certain amount of time of using these, it forms into your mouth. I'll say these are good to use while in training to form it for your mouth. It's about a good month of using this will basically allow it to form properly into your teeth and groove your mouth for better protection. These are several equipment that we use. There are other equipment that we use in boxing for the more advanced boxing trainer. A hand grip. If you see here how I'm showing my hand, that you squeeze and it builds up the muscles in the hand, the muscles in the forearm. These equipments are basic use for equipment for boxing training for our youth today. It's safe. I recommend these equipments to be used, and before you use them, to practice them. Put them on, try them on back over and over again until you get comfortable with using them, and then you will have a fun and safe boxing experience. For more information on our boxing classes and coaches that will be training these classes, you can contact us on Channel 11 on Mondays and Tuesdays. And thank you for viewing here at Coach's Corner, and we look forward to seeing you, and you have a safe and fitness boxing day. Thank you.